guys, sorry for not making a video for a while. I've been busy, crazy busy. At the moment I'm giving Stitch a bath, and today I kind of decided to talk more about Stitch and also talk about the basic cares that I have to go through on a daily basis. So at the moment I'm giving him a bath. So pretty much what a bath is going to consist of is either you can do a 10 to 15 minutes soak, helps with shedding, it's help with his basic skin, also helps with hydrating.
It also makes him poop easier.
That too. And as you can tell, I have my aunt, some of my family with me.
Hello.
And we have Stitch in the sink. You could do a tub. We have a big enough and deep enough sink, so it's gonna make it a little easier.
For at least right now.
Yeah.
In a year that could change, that's very sure.
Yeah, so at the moment, we got Stitch. He's just chilling.
Chilling like a little villain.
So we're gonna talk about that, and I have a couple of announcements. So we're gonna finish up Stitch's bath and take him out, get him back in his tank for a little bit, then I'll pull him out again and we can talk more about it after I make some announcements. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'll take care of him, and we'll talk more. Hey guys, what's up? So I know I didn't do my usual intro of saying the YouTube channel. I actually recently changed the YouTube channel's name to Hi Stitch. To a couple of things. So I finally made a logo. It's gonna go. I'm also making merch, but it's not gonna be selling or anything like that. I'm just gonna be posting it up, passing it around to my family. And if you guys would like a shirt, go ahead and message me over on Instagram, which you can find me at Rights Exotics. Yes, I changed the name. I wanted to change it for a while, but now since I have more of a family, and with a whole bunch of other people supporting me and helping me with this, I'm hoping to get it more out there. So, this is the logo. She thinks it's not done. I just told her
I gotta finish fixing right here, and then I'm gonna seal it with resin so that it's perfect.
And I told her flat out, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's my first sides for my first logo.
It's also the first piece I've hand painted in years.
And so this is the first start. I will be posting more teasers up on Instagram. So please, 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 I will post somewhere in the video. Hi, buddy. Somewhere in the video with my Instagram, and I'll probably try to figure out how to tag it down below. So please, if you could do me a favor,
like and share and subscribe.
Thank you. And Stitch. So we're gonna get into talking with Stitch. I'm gonna get him dried off.
He's dry.
He's dry?
Yep.
All right. So with Stitch,
he's cranky, but he's okay.
Yeah, he's cranky. He's gonna probably jump.
He's gonna try. Whoop.
All right. So with Stitch, I've had him for about 6 months?
No.
Longer than that.
6 weeks.
6 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
And you want to stop him from backing up and jumping?
Yeah.
Cradle his butt.
Yeah, that's another thing.
He likes his butt cradled.
Yep. And with a lot of bearded dragons, that's the same thing. But with Stitch, he likes to roam. He likes to not like being handled, but you can still handle him.
You gotta show off his shedding.
But with Stitch, right now, I'm trying not to handle him as much, but I'm still trying to handle him and socialize him. But right now, he is in mid-shed. And
Alright, you got this.
So with Stitch care, well, Savannah monitors care, I should say, you're going to want humidity about like 77, 70, or 80% humidity. Then for heat, you want it to be around from 80 or anywhere from 80 to 75. You can go a little higher, but you gotta have it off possibly half the day so he can have his sunny area and other areas where he can roam and dig. Yes, these guys like to dig. I can show you his tank a little bit later, but these guys love to dig. So if you get the substrate that I have, I will have to find it, or I'll post it up on Instagram. But with a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about monitors, if you don't do your research, you don't know what you're doing, don't get a monitor. I'm gonna have to push that. I'm pushing that to everyone that gets reptiles, any kind of reptiles. You gotta do your research, especially with savannah monitors. With savannah monitors, they get about like 5 to 6 feet. No, 4 to 5, 6 feet long. So they get pretty big. And with their claws, you're gonna get scratched up. So don't worry about your arms being too terribly bad. They will bite if they're not fed. I did feed him earlier today, so that wouldn't happen to me. Hey, buddy. And you gotta watch their body language. If you don't read their body language, they're gonna hurt you. They're gonna bite you. And with Stitch, what is Stitch doing right now? He's trying to dig into my arm. If you can see that. He's trying to dig into my arm. He's trying to find a hidey hole. And with Stitch, we have a nickname for him. He is the BD, Booby Dragon. So he likes the the hidden inserts. He likes to hide. So I actually have some scratches on my chest, on my body, and he likes to hide. Simply because he is small, he is vulnerable to predators. So he's gonna do everything he can to hide. When he gets bigger, sorry about that. He has his mouth gaping out wide and might be biting me in a second. So, yes, Stitch, he is a handful, as you can see. Doesn't like being handled at all. But we try our best to handle him, try to take care of him. And we don't know his gender. So if you would like me to do a gender reveal thing, let me know. I'll try to figure it out, because I have no idea what to do for gendering. I will admit that now. I'm not a complete expert on that. But with everything you guys are seeing so far, if you have any questions, please comment down below or go to my Instagram at rightsexotics. I will answer all questions. I'm always reading the comments. I'm always looking for comments. Especially since I'm a new YouTuber, I will admit I don't know a lot. I'm always learning. I'm always willing to learn. So, with other things, when your Stitch is about this big, or savannah monitors this big, you want to feed them roaches, pinkies, mealworms, and insects variety. But make sure you do not give them fruits or vegetables. Yes, you can feed them, but you got to introduce them at a very young age. So, okay. And every now and then I am pausing, so I'm watching the language, I'm listening for his hiss, I'm watching everything. I'm letting them crawl around my hands, letting them explore. And your hands and your arms will get scratched up. Their claws are that sharp, even at a young age. When they do bite you, it doesn't feel too terribly bad, but it will be like, okay, this is not cool. Like I said in a couple of my other videos, Stitch has bit me in the past. It's either from hunger, because as I'm feeding him, I am feeding him with my hands, which is a mistake on my part. And me just not watching what I'm doing, because if you offer up a part of your body or a part of your hand, and you're not watching what you're doing, they will bite. But for now, I think that's pretty much it, what I can give you. I'm always willing to learn. I'm always willing to listen. So until then, this is Rights Exotics. And I'll see you guys around and see you at the next adventure. And also, if you haven't watched that last video, go watch it. I was talking about my cousin's geckos. If you want to see those, because I have some big news about those guys too. So if you want to see those guys again, like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay tuned and see more cool animals.